That was done on June 9th. And in that letter, we stated that we're looking to get feedback and letters of interest by July 14th. Jenny also placed an ad in the Advocate for the same. The only other thing I have, so we're waiting for those letters to come back.
I have received 3.
The only other thing that I would report is some of the people that I sent letters to and others that I did not did contact me after the ad was placed or the letters were sent. Every one of those people stated to me that they would have some interest in serving on the committee, except that they were concerned about who they might be working with. And all those parties said that it is likely they would not show interest until after the election. So I don't know what that means in terms of getting some interest before November or January, but that was a 100% feedback given today.
That's terrible.
So that's all I have.
The park committee.
Hi, I'm Vicki Fogarty, and I'm the Secretary of the Park Committee. We have been busy trying to raise some money, as you probably know, for the playground equipment. We plan to do that with a combination of grants, donations, fundraisers. We just had a garage sale, the Route 40 garage sale, where we made a couple $100 there. And we have another fundraiser planned August 1st. There is going to be an auction right across the street, and we're going to serve food with that. We're going to go in partnership with the Brownsville seniors and serve food at that to raise some money. The other thing we're doing, like I said, is donations, and we've come up with a little flyer. I just printed these out on my own computer, so you'll have to excuse the cheap paper that they were on. But what we plan to do is something along this line, and I'll pass some of these around if you'd like. We want to raise some money by selling bricks with people's names on it. And we hope to do something similar to this picture to display those bricks. You guys pass it around that way. So we have a flyer now, which I'll leave some of them here. For a donation of $100 or more, you can get your brick with your name on it, and it'll be displayed around the flagpole. We'll have a new flagpole and all that sort of thing. So hopefully that will help us raise some money. We're at around $2,000. We have a lot of rentals coming up in the next couple of months. Several of them are from out of town, so it seems the sign that we have over there on the building has helped make people aware that it is for rent, and we've been getting, quite a few more rentals than we normally do. The other thing is, I don't know if you've been over to the playground, but we have put up a porch swing on an arbor. That money, most of the money for the porch swing was from the litter grant, and we had one of our board members, Steve Phillips, donated the money and built the arbor that is over there with some help from Dawn and Jeff here and a few others that went over to the park a couple of weeks ago and built this and did a few other minor repairs. So I'd like to thank them, and I hope you go over and look at it. It looks really nice. So that's about all I have, I think.
What is going on August 1st?
There is an auction across the street Jeff Barrett is doing, and we are going to go in partnership with the Brownsville seniors, and we're just going to sell food, sandwiches and snacks and pop, stuff like that, to raise some money too.
What are they auctioning?
It's the Chris family, right across the street. Jeff Barrett is one of our board members. He's an auctioneer, and he's going to have an auction there, so he is allowing us to sell some food while people are...
Okay, everything that's at the house, okay.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with the park fee, we're just
Okay.
selling food, so,
Okay, you're
To
selling
raise money.
food at the auction.
yes.
Okay, all right.
All righty, any
But I
questions?
did have a question. The first question I really had
Okay.
was, when a person rents that building,
Mm-hmm,
say they're having a family reunion or something,
right.
okay, does that have anything to do, is the park and the building two separate things if you're having this activity, or, you know what I mean?
If you rent the community building, does the park come with it?
Right, because people could be just driving along and just stop at your family reunion, but how could you not let people do that? I mean, is it combined or not?
Not that I'm aware of, I don't think there's anything on the rental agreement for that.
So just the building is.
Just the building, yes, I mean, they're welcome to use the playground, but they won't be exclusive.
Okay.
Any other questions?
What this council should do for your block brick is, for the past trustees and some of the workers who passed on from years, put their name on the block.
Well, that'd be a good idea.
Yeah, I think it should. They've worked for the community all their lives, so
Mm-hmm.
I think, somehow that money should be raised to do that.
Yeah, we can look into doing something like that. You know, we will eventually get these brochures out to a lot of the community, and we will look into, you know, some of the past trustees, and I think that would be a good idea too. Yeah, you know, as long as we raise enough money, we have to come up with about $5,000 to get a $20,000 grant. So we have to come up with about 25% of that. So the grant that we are hoping to get is through the Ohio Department of Natural Resources, and we will be able to apply for that. I think the deadline is February of next year. The process will start probably in October, is what I last heard. So between that and maybe some corporate donations, we do hope to go after like waste management and energy co-op, also that Roundup program. So we will probably be filling out applications for those grants probably closer to the fall, because we need to raise a little money on our own and be able to show what we've done and so forth in order to get that money. So hopefully it'll all come together.
How about CVS?
I didn't find anything on that, or that, or I looked it up and it didn't apply to us.
I
I did look into that.
That one salesman said, you know,
Yeah.
a lot of it, they funded 100%, they just come in and put them up.
Yeah. Would be great if we could have
Yeah.
something like that.
Wonder if
but-
Walgreens or something of them.
Well, they might.
Mhm. Yeah.
And he specifically said CVS, and I just wondered.
Yeah, he did, and I do remember I looked it up, I probably have notes on where I found out, but I wasn't encouraged by whatever it was, I remember that, but
Well, Lowe's running them places.
Lowe's does. I'm just trying to remember if you were required to have a 501 3C, is that tax status? Some of them you have to have particular tax status.
HGTV.
There we go. The TV crew out while we put it up.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna leave this for you guys, if you need one of those. And I'm gonna leave these brochures if anybody'd like to take one or knows anyone who might want to donate. There's a little form on the back where you can fill out what your name or what you want printed on your brick and so